Hello everyone, and today we are going to be talking about how to install OptiFine 1.16.5. And there has recently been an update for 1.16.5 when it comes to OptiFine. I was going to upload an older video that I recorded and never got around to uploading it, but unfortunately I realized that there's actually been an update on OptiFine. So I'm going to be showing you the latest version of OptiFine just so that you guys are fully up to date. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go onto Minecraft and make sure you are on the latest release 1.16.5 and then press play, and then it'll start downloading and preparing the newest upload just so that you can actually have OptiFine work. While we have that preparing and installing, I'm going to be showing you right onto OptiFine.net. The website is in the description if you want to go quickly check that out right now. And we're on the home page, and what we're going to first do is go on to the downloads. Pretty straightforward. And when you get to downloads, you'll be able to see this as the first thing that you see. If you are looking at this later, you might actually end up seeing a later version of 1.16.5. As long as it hasn't hit, let's say, a 1.16.6 or 1.16 or 1.17, the newest update. As long as you're seeing this and it is still 1.16.5 as the newest Minecraft version, you're pretty much going to see the same thing. And here we're going to see OptiFine HD G7. Originally, when I did the first recording and I was going to upload it, it was G5. If we go over here and we see preview versions, we can see G8. So they are working on a brand new one. So when you hop on here and see this video, you might actually see G5 as a an already released version. Go ahead and you do that. The steps are the exact same thing. You just want to download the G8 instead of the G7, but don't do the G8 pre-2. That means they're still working on it, meaning there still could be some bugs, and there could be a chance where the game crashes and stuff. It's still in progress. For the most part, whenever you do a preview version, it's going to be fine, but the frames could be not as well as the finishing touched version, and you have a chance of it crashing or corrupting a world or something like that. So we're going to decide right here to download G7. We're going to click on mirror. Don't click on download. You don't need to worry about that. If you do click on download though, it will just take you to an ad, which, as you can see right here, it's going to be a lot longer to deal with. But if you click onto mirror, it will take you to this little page here where it says download or OptiFine 1.16.5 HD G7. You're going to want to click on that link right there, not the download. And it's actually not a link. You immediately download it, as you can see right here. You can see on the bottom left. And it'll take you to an ad. You don't have to worry about that. You can just click out of that. You won't have to worry about it. But on the bottom left, or if it's on Firefox, you should get a pop-up, some sort of pop-up on when you are going to download it. It'll ask, do you want to keep the file because it may be harmless. It always happens with a .jar file. That's because that's just the way that all these browsers are. They want to make sure you know what you're doing. As long as it says OptiFine 1.16.5 HD at the end .jar, you can keep it and you'll be safe to use it. Go ahead and right click and open it. When it opens up, you can see right here it says OptiFine HD Ultra G7. It may say G8. If that's what the U is, it means Ultra. If you may see G8 if you are doing the preview version, or let's say the preview version is already uploaded or released. You're going to want to click install, and this will be able to install it. It should be able to install within a couple seconds. Yeah, see, here you go. It says OptiFine is successfully installed, and that's only because, as you can see right here, we're back onto we're on a Minecraft 1.16.5, and that's because we were successfully able to install Minecraft 1.16.5, the original version, not the OptiFine version. And that's the only reason, that's the only way you can successfully install OptiFine, is if you have the original already done. So we're going to go into Minecraft again, and we're going to change this little bubble over to OptiFine, and you can see now it says OptiFine HD U G7. It was originally G5 for me, and so now it's G7, so it's the latest version. If that doesn't show, you can always go to installations, click onto new, and you can name it whatever you wish, and then you can go over here to versions and go ahead and click that. It'll bring you up to it will give you all of the different versions that different version releases, and you can see here I have all these different ones, all these different 1.16.5. You can see HDU G6, HDU G5, but here we have G7. You can go ahead and click that, and then you can click create. You can also change the little icon as well. Say I wanted it a chest. You can click on create. You can go over to play now, and then you can click on this versions tab, and you can look for it right here. As you can see, it says unnamed installation. That's because I just didn't name it. And it does have the chest, and it does say 1.16.5 OptiFine HD U G7. And then you'll be set to go and be able to play the latest version of OptiFine. So I hope you guys were able to enjoy that, and that was able to help you be able to install the latest version of OptiFine. And I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!
Sam.exe